We have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually,
Huh.
there are three. We had as many owls
Ah.
alive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Oh. Even more side quests?
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Think you can help?
No side quests here. I guess we should go in order, like from top to bottom.
Okay.
This one's nope. Let's go here.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Oh, those people fucking dying.
Me. No.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been
And
attacked by
Torgal.
Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Yeah.
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Where are we going? We're going down now.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Wait a minute. I'm getting deja vu.
Good girl.
Huh.
In a good way?
Close to the game. We're getting close to the ending of the game. The whole world is basically having an apocalypse. A royal hell is possibly gonna fucking end it all. Okay, you know, I'm gonna finish that. Oh. All we need is a blonde person. Wait, you know, I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna finish that. I'm not gonna say that anymore.
We're gonna stop right there.
Because I just realized Dion's joining us. Potentially.
I think he
Clive,
will.
wounded.
Oh, he will. Oh.
We deal with the Akashic first.
He's not like a bad guy.
Oh yeah, he was never a bad guy. It was because fucking Ultima was controlling him.
Yeah.
When fucking fire be upon ye.
There's
No, I just realized when Amy showed up.
okay, finally caught up. Nope, there it was going.
off.
Yeah. It just got caught up.
Or nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing story was happening.
Okay. It just suddenly ended. You were like in mid like strike and like with the you just summoned the air Garuda's tornado
These
and it
men
just
don't
fucking
have the look of
completed.
hired
So
souls.
sometimes I missed the whole fight. Which is
Yeah.
fine. But yeah, it was just kinda funny.
If you've come to rob this place,
As long as this stuff doesn't lag,
You
then
are
I'll be
mistaken,
happy.
my Lord Rosfield.
Yeah.
We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men. But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
The fuck is that? A nun?
Oh.
Yay, free teleport. That's
And
lagging
to
for
think
using
you
it.
took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Hello?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The
Yes.
Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes.
Nothing.
They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it
Oh,
was
did
best
it
we
lag?
stuck together.
I don't know at this
Martha!
point.
Trouble! The scouting party's almost at
Okay.
the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels, and they got wounded with them. They're not gonna
Who
make it.
dis?
I don't know. Some
all.
random guy.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
My brothers.
Mad dogs.
Jesus.
What?
I fucking like the noise. It was like something like it sounds like something heavy was coming to our way. Like like
Oh. Yeah.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
that's just a turtle. What the fuck?
Damn it. We need
And a
to get
crab.
these to
Well, he's
safety.
coming though.
Do you think we can hold them off?
The
we can certainly
crab.
try.
It always goes back to
Are
crab.
you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
What?
Nice try.
Jesus, Jill! Hit me, bitch. Hit me. Oh, damn it. Oh, no.
Ah. Boy, did he hit you.
Time for your stream to lag.
Bruh. I think it just caught up. Nope. Yep. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know.
Oh, fuck!
Nice.
Oh, Jesus! Fuck you. Time for your stream to lag again.
No. No.
Oh, bitch, get over here. Oh, that's cute. I can't hit the like the hot shell pod.
Oh. So usually they were like, you know, get fucked. I don't think I've ever seen a turtle stand up time before.
Yeah, this is a special one. Come on, hit me, hit fucking Torgo.
Oh.
Hey Clive, can you aim a little more to the left?
It's done.
Fucking Torgo just corkscrewing his way into the fucking view.
Huh.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Oh shit. Hi Torgo, you scared me.
Mad dogs. How do?
I need potions, my good man.
Huh.
There you go.
Thank you.
Much obliged. Take care out there, eh?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Just patch me up as
The fuck kind of noise was that?
Clive, come on. I know Jill's there, but come on. Show some respect. Okay, now, goddamn it. I didn't want to jinx for fuck.
Oh.
Ew, goblins. Ew, I hate them. Ew.
Yeah.
They're headed for the rest.
Time for your fucking stream to lag.
No.
We have to slow them
Yeah,
down.
there goes.
Martha and the others won't be ready.
It's over.
Chocobos?
Oh no. Did the murder them?
Yeah. Why is everyone just eyeing me up? Attack me! That's what I thought.
Oh.
I'm missing every single hit.
Oh.
Oh my god! Because of how abrupt that was, I thought my game crashed.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss
Oh.
anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade.
Yeah, everything.
Shall we?
Okay. What's going on for you?
You just start fighting back. I think it's kind of hard to tell. Something fun. Okay, yeah, just caught up.
So you missed that small little cutscene.
No. That answers that.
Yep. I love how you just come back to you complaining.
Okay. Bored.
Did you just hit my dog, bitch?
He's pushing me.
So should I take these super moves off?
No, you're fine.
It literally lags your stream to the point it literally made you miss like a small little cutscene. It wasn't like super like story
Nah.
relevant. It was just like whatever. But still.
Nah, it's fine.
Are you watching the cutscene now?
The pretty colors
see
are
any more?
fine. Hella fine, yeah.
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Thanks, Clove.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Okay, I got scared.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Aww.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade.
He's the nephew of the fucking mentor guy we basically had at the beginning of the game for Clive.
Oh.
If it please
Yeah.
you,
Like the guy
My
who's
Lord
basically a
Marquis,
second father to him.
might you take me as your squire?
Yeah.
I would learn the duties of a shield
Wow.
from the
A
finest.
squire? Really?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting the
Know
pop
that
up
I'll
to say
show
that
you
yes
as
or
much
no.
leniency as your uncle showed me.
Oh no.
I was legit thought like, is that gonna be something we pick?
Nope.
Like, I know what it means, but like when they said like
This is
party,
kind of throwing me off, seeing everything in a pinkish hue.
yeah, it's weird.
Oh.
Well, fine game.
What were you gonna say?
But I was like, I know what it meant, but when they said like party makeup had changed, I just expect like Jill to be with different makeup now all of a sudden. Okay, well, okay, we're done with that area. North. Okay, now we off to here.
First, we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side.
I'm not gonna. I almost want to, but I know damn well it would take the risk of. I almost want to look up how many main quests we have left until the end.
Oh no! Don't do it. I think it's
I can't do it.
for 65 or 62% of the way through, so that's pretty good.
Oh, now we're at 65.
Oh.
My lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been
The
sightings
pup?
of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Oh, I have to walk over there, damn. Gotta make me walk.
Poor baby.
We could leave. But why would
Yeah, it's so weird how everything has a
the
pink
two
hue.
soldiers were carrying an outfit?
Yeah, that's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. didn't expect help to arrive so quickly, and sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Who's closer? You are.
Don't leave me, Pa.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow.
Why is he holding his arm like that?
I ran for my life.
Because it's stabbed? Or hurt or whatever?
I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
But my family, they're still in the capital.
I'm sorry, darling. I truly am.
What did we do to deserve
It's all right.
Give me more.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now.
Do we?
We should head for more.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Fucking headphone cables getting caught on my fucking chair. I'm gonna have to actually walk it. Excuse me. So weird. Out of all the colors,
The two
pink. I mean,
soldiers
I'm
were
fine with it.
carrying
I like the color pink, but still.
That's my fave.
It was all they could do to escape.
In blue.
Clive, please. I know
Fly,
the shield's
Ambrosia.
here, but come on. Have some class. I love how that castle makes no sense. Like, realistically, that thing shouldn't even extend.
Nope. You... Just the Byron.
Look!
I see them. With me.
No.
I'm sorry, Christina. I'm sorry. Goodbye, your stream.
No.
Farewell.
Oh, you know what? It's fine. It hasn't lied yet.
Jinxed it.
Alright. Now!
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Chill, this is just like, how many guys? Fucking trigger thing over here. Wouldn't be a point.
I needed that.
Aha. Ow. Oh, Jesus. The flame be upon ye.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Free teleport? Hey, free
Okay.
teleport.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who are you?
You
Who is
have the
this man?
town's thanks.
Long lost cousin.
Don't
No,
thank us
I'm
yet.
joking.
There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain
sorry,
at their
what's his name?
posts,
Felipe?
for now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the
It's
task
either
certainly
Felipe
didn't
or
hurt.
Philip. With like a.
It's not the most
I don't know.
selfless of motives, I'll admit.
I think she said
Whatever it
Felipe.
takes, eh? Now me,
Oh.
I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Excuse me?
Handsome and chivalrous.
And chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Why'd you look at me when you said that? Why were you looking at me when you said
Lest you
that?
wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my
Oh.
problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Oh. Okay.
Okay then.
That was quicker than the last one. It's about to be 2 months since this game came out. We're finally almost about to be. We're gonna be close to beating it. Wait, who are we talking to? Oh,
I don't want to talk about it.
hello, my good man.
Sid. Your new companion appears much more formidable
Oh
than
yeah,
your
you
uncle.
didn't meet Jill.
Should I be worried?
Oh.
You haven't
Should
been
be worried.
introduced.
No.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All
Did we?
lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Perhaps we do.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely
Recipe
honest.
for disaster
The
is
camera angle
precisely
a
what
second
it
ago,
is.
the thing behind Jill looked like it gave her catios.
That realization
Oh.
would be enough to make them question
Like
the
the-
ingredients.
I don't know, like the fucking.
That would be
I'll
adorable
explain
to see
neither
Jill with
Conrad nor
cat
Natalie
ears.
will countenance the other's proposal. It may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
races are not well known in this town, that may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
Okay.
What he means to say is yes.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last
Wait,
one
what?
worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Why is it getting more pink?
I can't believe that actually
I
worked.
don't know.
Conrad's not what
It's
you
like
call
Barbie
the
Land.
brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played,
Make
my
Clive
lady.
Ken? Is he Ken enough?
Oh, okay.
Why is it getting dark now?
Make up your damn mind. Even Torgal looks confused.
Oh, I'm
Excuse me?
ruined.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
Could you
I
be
was
any more
just
accurate,
telling the
Clive?
good lady of our conversation, my lord,
So something
and
just
how
dawned
you
on
were
me and I don't know how I
lamenting the
feel about
state
it.
of the capital stores.
What
Lubor
the-
says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that
Clive and
war
Gio
and the
knocked
blood
this in
from
Luna
this
if Luna
season's
stayed
harvest
alive
won't be enough
to the end.
fill them for winter.
Yeah.
Indeed, certainly.
Notice how they-
that
'cause,
is
like-
the case.
Yeah.
The nobles in the capital
Yeah.
are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine,
Yeah, that just
If-
dawned.
driving the prices higher
Zach just
than
got super
most
like edgy.
commoners can afford.
I mean, Noctis
It
was
is
only
only
an
a
edgy
matter of
boy. It's
time
just,
before
the
the peasants
joke is he
revolt.
looked like an edgy boy. In reality, he's a fucking dork when it comes to
Is
fishing.
worse than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
My shop.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted
No matter how many hours after that, I'm still gonna get confused when people call them that.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
It always catches me up.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
Let's get more pink.
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. Mistakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
I always laugh when people do the fucking hand on hip, the men do the hand on hip idol animation, because that's just the all wall idol animation. Like, I love I can recognize that.
Yeah, I know exactly.
The flame be
Mine
upon
does
you.
the like folds knee. Mine does the fold hands over across the chest. I thought about changing it, but I was like, nah. It's been like that for like 3 years now.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Come on, hit me, hit me. You fool! No buffing your allies. Wind be upon you. Who's hitting me? Ah! Ah! Oh, a fucking...
I can't tell.
Oh, good. Total change transform with me.
Okay.
It's lagging, huh?
No, it's fine. Just a little bit.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, I don't even see Torque. Oh, I see him now. He's in the back corner. No, that's Jill. Did Jill just trip?
No, this guy did like a fucking
on his
thing.
face?
No, he did like some poison thing, whatever. Suck, bitch. Oh, amazing ending to that. Fuck you, uppercut.
Eh.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
We should hurry. Immediately do a brisk walk.
If that. It's just.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment. Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Okay. Ooh, I got a little.
You did?
Yeah, we'll see what it is.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Okay. Okay.
I ain't reading all that.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh wow, there's a bunch of other treasure stuff that we haven't gotten. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh jeez. Oh, it's you. I was like, what the fuck is in front of
Maybe
my
from
door?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Well, damn.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't.
In fact, I can sell the Excalibur, so it kind of pisses me off.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Hello.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Ooh, straight into the cutscene.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred.
One more time?
What?
I would be afraid to
What do you say?
What?
Had I but reached out to him
Oh my
sooner,
god, I think I'm lagging.
warned him of
Wait, what's going on?
I thought you said something.
Oh, no.
But I guess not.
No, I didn't say anything. I was like
Okay,
so confused. Like,
okay.
what are you talking about?
Yeah, no,
Ultima
I think I was
posed.
just lagging there for a little bit. It sounded like you were trying to say something.
both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua,
Oh no.
what do you know of Ultima?
Poor baby.
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who
Fuck,
came
that's
for me,
right. 18 years ago.
but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special.
You're the
Your
main
abilities begin with the
character.
flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
He didn't know.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Don't upset him. Why are you making it worse?
It's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separate.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I was gonna say, where's Jort? Jort, or how you pronounce the name?
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
I was wondering where she was at this entire time.
Brother. I'll look after him.
Hello?
Yeah, I said yeah. I agree.
I guess you can get the answer right there. God damn it. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, let's call it.
Why is there so many side quests? What the fuck? We're leaving the area.
I mean, we made a promise, like we said, like we'll do all the side quests before we beat the game. Are we having second thoughts?
No, we're not.
Okay.
But we'll save this for not tomorrow, but the following day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're gone. Okay.